Hello, I'm Liam and welcome to Plusnet Help. Today I'm going to take you through what to do if you're having some problems with your broadband connection. This guide will help with no connection, a poor connection that keeps dropping out, and slow speeds. Before we begin, these checks are the quickest and best way to get your issues fixed as soon as possible. We find that they will often fix any connection problem, and if you call, this is what we'll ask you to do, so please do these first. Also, after each step, just quickly retry your connection. This will help identify the exact cause of your problem. The first step is nice and simple. Check your phone line. Just pick up or plug in a phone and make sure you have a dial tone. If you don't, or the line is very noisy, you may have a phone fault. Not to worry though, we have a guide to help you with any phone problems you might be having here. If everything is fine though, we can move on to the next step. Now this little white box is a microfilter. These separate the broadband and the phone signals to allow your connection to work, so it's really important that they're fitted properly. You need to make sure that any phone socket that has anything plugged into it is using one of these, for example an answering machine. Now, the third check is that you're using your master socket. This will be the first socket where your phone line enters your home and will probably look like this. We now need to unplug everything from here and make sure the only thing connected is your microfilter, which then connects to your router. This also means that no extension sockets have any devices connected for the purposes of this test. When changing the setup like this, make sure you do give it a few minutes to settle. You just need to wait until the broadband light stops flashing on your router. If that sorts it, it probably means that the problem is with either an extension socket or one of the devices that you've got connected to it. You can find out which one by reconnecting the equipment one at a time. If that hasn't fixed your problem, then we need to find and plug into your test socket. You'll know if your phone socket has one if it has this line 1/3 of the way down. It should also say BT or OpenReach in the top corner. If you don't have this or you're a little bit unsure, a full guide to the different master sockets can be found via the link provided. Now, we can safely remove these two screws either side here. Once that's done, we need to carefully remove this front faceplate. Please make sure you don't disconnect any cables that are behind it. If yours doesn't seem to be the same as this, or again you're a bit unsure, then don't unscrew it. You may cause more damage. Just skip to the next step. This is what the test socket looks like. We can now reconnect the router with the microfilter, exactly how we had it before, and give it a few more minutes to settle down and get connected. Again, if this works, you need to reconnect each part to see what the cause of the problem was. It's also worth knowing that while connected to this test socket, other phone sockets might not be working. There's no need to worry, it's absolutely normal. The final check is trying an alternative router. This could be an old one you have lying around or borrowed from a friend. Again, this helps us rule out that the issue isn't with your hardware. If you are confident this isn't the cause and you've completed all the above steps, you may have a fault on your line. To report a fault, just click this link and answer the questions to let us know. Just a quick note, if your connection does become stable but your broadband is slow, please leave it connected in this way for a couple of days just to allow the speeds to return to normal. And that's it. If you do need any further help, please visit www.plus.net/help for more information.